Head harvester Bill Arman here from the West Coast. Actually, I'm in Kentucky now at the Equip Show, and we're going to ask people on the floor here at the Equip Show 3 different questions. First one's going to be, how are you moving from gas to electric equipment, right? So what's your movement to battery-operated equipment? What's that look like, where your status is, and what you're doing on that? Second question, we're going to ask about AI. Where are you using AI now, and where are you using it, and how's it helping your business? That's the second question. The third question is, what's going on out there? I'm going to be on the state of the industry with Lawn and Landscape Magazine on December 16th, and so I'm starting to do some research on that. So listen closely, he's got some great answers here for you. From gas to electric. So tell us a little about on your journey in that conversion. Where are you at?
I'm halfway through.
Okay.
I'm almost there, but I think I'm going to go all the way.
Really?
Yeah, eventually.
So how do you make that decision? What are some of the thoughts behind where you're going looking at?
Efficiency, gas is a big expense, reliability, and trying to keep things under warranty, and also the lightweight factor. My guys like things that are lighter, don't we all?
Super, yeah. So other things, the chargeability, how you charge things up, how long does the charge last? What are some of the other factors that you consider in that conversion? So you're bought into the conversion.
Yes.
Is it mandatory in the area that your business is in?
I wouldn't say it's mandatory, but you definitely have a competitive advantage, I think. I could be wrong, but ChatGPT says that it's the future.
So when people see you using electric, they're saying, this guy's with it. You're saving the planet Earth. You're doing all sorts of great things, right?
There's some things that I think gas does better at, and certainly diesel. These trucks are hard to beat.
Yeah.
So
you're here at the Equip Show. Gosh, there's electric everywhere. Everywhere you look at. So what are some of the sites you've visited so far?
Cress and Greenworks and Steel, of course.
Oh yeah, Steel.
They're giving out free hats.
Yeah.
So I think that the battery technology is what I'm most concerned about, with it being sourced in China. So I don't know how that will affect the future, but 1/3 of everything is made in China anyway.
Yeah.
So, we'll have to see how it goes.
Okay, so you're going to continue your search here today, looking for that conversion.
Yep.
So what piece of equipment that you are focused on? Is there 1 or 2 pieces that are most important to you that make you more efficient?
Yes, but if I told you, I wouldn't have a competitive advantage anymore. So,
So what would it be? Head shears, blowers?
I think that the mower, as far as handheld goes.
Yeah.
Okay. As far as handheld goes, I really like Milwaukee. I've been using some Toro. Because I got a really great deal on it last year, and my guys have mixed reviews on it. Some of the run time is short. You have to charge it pretty frequently, but I'm getting set up with those chargers, so it'll be faster.
Okay, good. Yeah. Well, that's good. That's a good conversation, John. I appreciate you being with me today.
Meet you.
And now keep that gas to electric. Keep moving forward.
Exactly.
There's a lot of stuff out here. It's a great show. So keep hunting out there, okay?
Yeah, we'll do.
Head harvester Bill Arman from the West Coast. Now go out there and harvest your potential.
We've done that a long time ago. Several years ago, 10 years ago, we converted over from gas to propane.
Okay.
And then we just recently, over the last couple of years, we went to the robotics. And then also
small robotics,
the big 52-inch robotics we're using. Can I say?
Yeah.
Scythe mowers.
Okay.
So we're using scythe initially, and now we're using steel mowers. So we have 2 steel mowers that we have on our fleet right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So we're using the
How about the small pruners?
Small handheld.
Use all those too?
We're using that. The small 21-inch push mowers. We're using those.
How about the shears?
Hedge trimmers.
Pruners,
yes.
hedge trimmers. Okay, using
weed
all that.
eaters. Yes.
So you already did it all. Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
I'm not a techie guy, but I kind of like the new stuff that's kind of coming out to make it.
Okay, so let me ask you, what's your experience with the bigger equipment, and what's your experience with the smaller, like the pruners and the small electric?
The bigger equipment, where we were using it, just depends on the bigger equipment. depends on the property to get the most efficiency. And so, some properties you have some large areas, some small areas, so it's a guessing game to figure out, okay, now where do I put this to get to be most effective? Or I got to have this on my truck all day. I've got to make sure that it's in those places to be able to use it effectively.
But all in all, are you satisfied?
Pretty much. The industry's changing so fast. It's like, so that's the thing, and that's some of the reasons why I don't want to be making, snap decisions and things right now. I try not to purchase anything just yet.
I hear you. I understand.
See how this lease it or something like that.
Yeah.
To see, because it's changing so fast.
So fast, yeah.
I purposefully slowed it down because I wanted other people to be the first to market to try it.
There you go.
Smart decision. They made some mistakes, and now we're doing beta tests on the newer stuff, and it's working.
You're starting off with what piece of equipment?
It's blowers.
All the blowers.
Yes.
So they're lighter, less noise.
Yes. Very, very quiet. And quite frankly, it's now proved out for a crew of 3 using electric, you can save $1,000 a month.
In gas, maintenance,
Yes.
everything else.
Yes.
Plus, your high-end residential doesn't make as much noise,
That's exactly
right?
correct.
How cool
And
is
there's
that?
a lot of regulations. We're from Denver, and we're the new California.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, exactly. And so you really have to look at the regulations, and there are a lot that's in Colorado. And so it really makes prudent sense for us to make that switch now.
So moving over to the blowers, and let some other people go in front and see how it goes.
And then it goes edgers and pruners, and then the last thing is robotic mowing.
There you go.
Yeah.